welcome back to Red Dead Online. So today we are going to take a look at Rockstar's update for today, February 11th. Now, we're going to jump in here and read this, and then I'm going to give my thoughts at the end. So, Frontier Pursuits XP boosts, including legendary bounties and Wheeler, Rawson & Co. clothing updates, plus Madame Nazar's Lovers collection. And then we have a cool picture here of who I believe to be Red Ben Clemson, although I seem to remember Red Ben having a red hat. Either way, though, pretty cool picture here nonetheless. And it says Specialist Role XP bonuses, includes legendary bounties, bootlegger missions, and much more. Whether you're new to Frontier Pursuits or you've journeyed through each path, you can pick up a 40% XP boost from role activities for both your character progression and your role progression this week. Moonshiner has this boost on all sales, Moonshine story missions, and bootlegger missions. The Bounty Hunter has this bonus on all Bounty Hunter missions, including legendary bounties. The Trader has this bonus on all sales and resupplies missions, as well as making stew in the camp. And finally, the Collector has this bonus, of course, on the sales of all the collection sets. And then below that, it says new to the catalog this week, Charleston top hat, Reeves top hat, and looks like Cottery shirt? Cottery? Is that right? And we got another cool picture here of, I don't know who this guy is supposed to be. I don't think he's supposed to be anybody fancy, but if you look at the picture here, he's got the new sawed off, he's wearing that fancy schmancy hat, and I think, is this the new shirt as well? It looks like it could be. I don't think I've seen that shirt running around in the Wild West so far. So definitely looks like something new there as well. And then I really like the blurred background too. Anyway, the Wheeler, Rawson & Co. catalog has a selection of new wares available for purchase this week. Permanent additions include the Charleston and Reeves top hats and the men's Cottery shirt. Meanwhile, the Morning Tail, Irwin, and Ebhart coats, plus the furred and woodland gloves are available for purchase on a limited time only basis. Make sure to get them while you can. These items and so many more can be purchased at either your local tailor or the catalog mail order menu. And then under that, we finally get to the Lovers collection, which is the Madame Nazar portion of the video. Madame Nazar is getting into the Valentine's Day spirit. Send her the chocolate daisy, yellow gold diamond ring, and the Two of Cups tarot card to complete the Lovers collection and receive a handsome reward in return. And then we've got a really cool picture of Madame Nazar here that's definitely taken with the in-game camera. I really want to be able to spawn online things in story mode so that I can take pictures of them. I don't know how that's ever going to be possible, but they definitely did it here. So Rockstar, tell me your secrets. Anyway, under that awesome picture of Madame Nazar, it says additional bonuses and benefits, Moonshiner property discounts, and more. If your purse strings are tight, there are plenty of ways to save coin in Red Dead Online. Moonshiners can take 25% off the price of all Moonshiner properties, including property relocation fees. Upgrade your property bar expansion to entertain friends and serve Marcel's masterfully crafted moonshine, then decorate the bar with customizable themes. Elsewhere, you can take 5 gold bars off the Bounty Hunter license, Butcher Table, and Collector's Bag. If you're looking to establish your camp, take 30% off the stew pot and the weapons locker. Both should help you fend for yourself out in the wilderness. PlayStation Plus members receive 3 free mash refills and trader resupplies this week as well, and those Red Dead Online players who connected their social club account with Twitch Prime will receive the Collector's Bag and polished copper moonshine still, both free of charge. Now, I did want to note I'm connected and I did not get this polished copper moonshine still free of charge. I know there's a lot of issues with people trying to reclaim stuff or redeem the free stuff that they say that they're gonna get at the bottom with social club. So yeah, I mean, just wanted to throw that out there. So what do I think about this week's update in general? Well, to be honest with you, I really like the photos this week. I don't know why, maybe it's just because I've been taking a lot of photos that I'm noticing a little more about them, but like, I don't know, to throw a Dutch angle in here, to throw like this kind of, like these guys almost posed on a mountain. I can't tell if that's the train behind them or not. I don't think it is. So I just think it's cool that, you know, they're going a little bit of an extra mile and getting these photos for us for the Newswire. Really does go a long way. And this is the end of the Moonshiner drip feed, which is something I'm really excited about, which means we're probably going to get a lull period of a few weeks unless Rockstar has ironed something out, but that means new content is on the horizon. But overall, what do I think of all the bonuses, benefits, rewards, all that kind of stuff they're giving away this week? Because normally I'm the first one to criticize this. It is all aimed at newer players. 40% XP rolls, boosts, and general XP boosts. That's a new player thing, except they were probably originally just going to do roll XP instead of giving you character progression XP as well. So I think the fact that they made it both normal and roll XP means that, like, if you're a player who's got a really high level and you're just trying to level up, then you can go through and still take advantage of that while grinding this week's bonus. But for everybody who is new, they can go in and properly take use of it and, you know, get that 40% moonshiner XP, etc., etc. But that does feel the actual what's it called, the XP boost, not just the roll XP, does feel like a nod to older players. I did want to note that right off the top because I am always the one who's like, there's nothing here for us. That being said, there isn't a lot here for older players beyond that, and that's if you count that first one as for older players, which I don't know if everybody will. The new additions to the catalog, as always, are like weird pimp clothes. I don't know why Rockstar doesn't take note of the fact that we want to be cowboys, but then again, we can't see the back-end stats for what has been purchased the most, so there's probably a list of like the 15 most purchased items back at Rockstar HQ, and for all we know, they could be like pimp outfit, pimp outfit, pimp outfit, pimp outfit, pimp outfit. So, like, I mean, it's possible that we just are not putting our money where our mouth is in regards to this. So it's possible that we're like buying pimp clothes and being like, we want normal cowboy clothes. And then there's an argument to be made about, well, what if you don't buy normal cowboy clothes because there isn't any, which is also fair. But yeah, I don't know. Personally, I feel like all the new clothes are usually pretty garbo. I know the morning tailcoat is something people have been really, really waiting for to come back. And for those of you confused on which one this is, it's this one. This is the one. This is the one everybody's been waiting for. There we go. I think that's the one a lot of people rock. This one and this one. But yeah, just in case anybody was looking to get one of these. And then it says the Lovers Collection. Madame Nazar is getting into the Valentine's Day spirit. This is just a typical Madame Nazar collection. There's not really much for me to say here, although I did want to re-note that I really, really, really like this picture because I think they did really well with it. I do wish it was a little further over so that this wasn't touching her head, but whatever, you know, they made the tree not touch her head, which is good enough for me. So anyway, really like this picture. I want to be able to take them. Rockstar, how do I do that? And then I do like that you can take 30% off the stew pot and weapons locker because these are two upgrades that I feel like a lot of people ignore, and so to have that, you know, percentage off actually isn't that bad for that. But again, like I said, that's a newer player thing. They don't really seem to understand how to add stuff for older players, or they really just don't need to because there's that big of an influx of new players. I'm not sure. But I'm kind of getting tired of like repeating that at this point, so I feel like maybe we should just kind of take that for granted that Rockstar only cares about new players. But it says elsewhere you can take off 5 gold bars. You know, there's been a lot of this kind of stuff. If you ever don't get the discount, just send Rockstar an email. I could have gotten my polished copper moonsign still for free if I had sent them an email. I don't really care enough to, but if you're in a position with your play or with your account where it's like you really need the 5 gold bars, by all means send the email. Rockstar, I'll give it back to you like that. Usually at least. But yeah, and anyway, I wanted to give a shout out to the members on the channel. Number one, I want to say thank you to Crips, who is a Pineapple Patch level member, and I also wanted to say thank you to Grove Street because he is also a Pineapple Patch member, which is insane. If you guys don't know, you can join at a $1.99 tier, or you can join at a $4.99 tier, and those two people both chose to do the $4.99 tier instead of the $1.99 tier. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it a lot. You guys are amazing. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys for that, and I will see you guys very, very soon in a brand new Red Dead Online video. Peace. What up, Instagram? Oh, wait. This isn't Instagram, is it? This is YouTube. YouTube, why are you not on Instagram? This is supposed to be Instagram. Wait. Oh, this is supposed to be the ad for Instagram. You're not following me yet. And you should be. Because I post a lot of dope pictures there of Red Dead Redemption 2. And you didn't know that. Why would you know that? Right, okay, so just at Pineapple the Gamer. I'm not worried. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'll see you there. And today's video is actually brought to you by the Pineapple and This Is My Posse outfit shirts. If you guys want to pick up either of these shirts, or if you want to browse the rest of the Pineapple Presents store, check the link in the description down below.